Liz Dunn, founder and CEO of Proforma, is with us. Sam Poser from Susquehanna. Both of them are regulars for covering Nike. Sam, give us your initial take. Looks like a very, very strong performance here from Nike during a difficult time.
It's a very, very strong performance. On first look, it really appears as if their direct-to-consumer business, which appears to have been up 82%, or digital was up 82% in the quarter, drove the boat on this one, and really, it really is exceptionally strong, and which means that the back half, or the sort of the back 2/3 of the year should look the back of the year should look pretty good, far better than probably what we anticipated, as well as other analysts.
I think that the digital is the right point to pick up on, Liz, because it looks like digital sales increased 82%, 83% on a currency neutral basis, which is more than they increased last quarter during the shutdowns. They increased about 80% then. So the fact that digital continues to pick up at that speed, it's about, 30% of overall Nike sales at this point. What are they doing there that's working?
Yeah, I think it's always been, it's been one of their recent goals to accelerate the consumer direct business. And they've used this opportunity, this crisis, to really lean into the consumer direct. So they've advanced their goals. They've gotten there faster to that 30% level. And next up is 50%. They want 50% of their business to be coming from, digital. And I think that's tremendous. And it's really, over the long term, going to serve them quite well to have more direct communication with customers. And, what are they doing? They've got apps. They've got the sneaker app. They've got fitness apps. They're really connecting with consumers on things that resonate with them, particularly during this time where people are at home, maybe looking to do more solo fitness, maybe looking to casualize their wardrobe. And Nike is winning on all of those fronts.
Sam, to Sarah's point, the global exposure clearly helping a great deal. North America down, albeit only slightly compared to what I imagine lots of retailers will be, down only 2%. But China standing out, clear gains there and bouncing back strongly.
Yes, I mean that shows how much they learned early in the crisis, as well as, to Liz's point, how well they're communicating directly with their consumers. They unfortunately didn't give us any guidance in the press release, so we're going to learn a lot on their earnings call. But clearly their focus on direct and all the data that they have at their disposal, and the data that on their consumers that they continue to develop is working very well for them.
I'm glad Wilfred brought North America, Liz, because the analysts' expectations and the street expectations for North America were down in many cases double digits. And the fact that it was only down 2% or so, what's working in North America? Is it the relationships with Foot Locker, which also had pretty strong quarters, or is it the direct to consumer?
Yeah, I think it's both. I think with the wholesale customers like Foot Locker, I mean, Sam's written some good stuff about how they've been calling the herd, right? They've been getting away from some of the less productive, less strategic wholesale partners and really investing in those that matter, Foot Locker being one. And then the other side of that is forming a more direct relationship with the consumer. So it's both. And I think it's really impressive that they've been able to, rationalize some of their wholesale accounts and really focus, as well as lean into this consumer direct strategy. And also while doing all of the, hitting the COVID crisis manual, cutting back some staff, cutting back some orders, doing all of the things that you had to do to mitigate risk, while also using it as an opportunity to advance strategy.
Liz and Sam, thank you both for joining us.